up, fellow horror collectors? If you don't know, my name is Mike, and in this video, I'm going to be showing off the awesome new reveals we got from Neca this weekend from Toy Fair 2025. So if you like anything that Neca showed off, please give the video a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing if you love horror collecting just as much as I do. But without further ado, let's slice right into it. Neca really came in with some goodies this year at Toy Fair, so let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. Alright, here we go, you guys. The first reveal right here from Neca. This one really blew me away because, as far as I knew, these were said to be not coming out anymore. You know, especially Bruce the Shark. I remember specifically we were told it might not be coming, it might have been canceled. It was a big thing, but now officially Neca is showing us once again that we are going to get a giant Bruce the Shark with a ton of accessories, from the tire, the skull, the beer cans, the oxygen tank, the boot, the anchor, a many of things you can see there. The broken steering wheel. I love this absolute thing. It's so damn cool. And not only are we going to get the Shark, Bruce of course, we're also going to get ultimate action figures of Hooper and Quint to go with it. So these are really cool. They're officially coming out once again. Super happy to see it. Jaws is an absolute classic, and guess what? You're going to need a bigger shelf. But the next one we have here is one that really surprised me. You could have given me 100 guesses of what Neca was going to show at Toy Fair, and I would have never in a million years thought we were going to get a Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, Ultimate Michael Myers action figure. This is so cool that they're continuing the Michael Myers line. I love to see this. I saw a ton of buzz already in the comments when this was revealed this afternoon. Such a cool figure. Alternate head sculpts, a pumpkin, and the realty sign with the sold over it, and the little cardboard cutout of he's coming. Absolutely amazing. Neca always pulling out the stops with these awesome accessories. Stuff I would never think of. I love to see it. I know a ton of Michael Myers fans, horror fans, Halloween fans. They're going to be picking this up the day that it drops. And I already know a few people in my mind right now that are for sure going to be getting this. And they're rubbing their hands together right now. I love to see it. Awesome. Continue the Ultimate line for Halloween. And please make Friday the 13th the next one. But we'll just have to see in the future. Alright, next up here we have these two really cool photos of the Evil Dead 2-pack. Of course, we're going to get Ash Williams and Cheryl Williams. Now, these were not new to Toy Fair reveals. These were revealed a few months back. But the amount of comments that I've seen of people that weren't aware of these figures coming out, I figured I'd include them here in the video. And if you don't know, this is the only Cheryl Williams figure ever to come out as of right now. So I love to see it. Cheryl is an awesome character. Ash's sister. Just wonderfully portrayed. And honestly, I say it all the time, more female representation in our horror collections. So I love to see it. It's a 2-pack. This is very cool. If I'm going to dive deep into Evil Dead, I'm definitely going to be picking this one up myself. But this next one, you guys, we've all been waiting for it. And in my last video, my last couple videos, I've been talking with a bunch of you. All of us fans have been talking. We're wondering why Neca has not been doing Terrifier figures. Damian Leone, he's so giving with the license. Everybody does Terrifier. Terrifier is everywhere. It's taken the world by bloody storm. And here we go right now on the screen. You can see officially we are getting a Toony Terrors blood-soaked Art the Clown. Looks to be an Ultimate Pale Girl action figure, an Ultimate Art the Clown figure, a Toony Terrors Pale Girl, another version of Toony Terrors Art the Clown, and Pale Girl as well. So it looks like they have bloody variants and non-bloody variants in the Toony Terrors line, but most importantly, the Ultimate figures for Art and the Pale Girl. Everybody's been asking for these. I've been talking about them like crazy in my comment section with all of you guys. This is absolutely amazing. They're coming through. They're coming out. But that's not all. And of course, right here, we have even more Toony Terrors action, it appears, with Terrifier 3 Art the Clown variants with the axe and the Santa hat. Absolutely amazing. And you can see down there, he comes with his Christmas glasses that people fucking just love. I don't think they got over as much as the sunflower glasses, but they're still over. And look at this front and center. This appears to be a Terrifier 3 Santa Art Ultimate figure. Unfucking believable. We're actually going to be getting these. I'm not sure when. I don't see any estimated dates or anything. They might come out the end of the year, maybe early next year. I don't know. But regardless, they're being made, and this is fucking phenomenal. We've been wanting it. Terrifier 1, 2, and 3. Well, I guess that first Art the Clown, I guess he could be Terrifier 1 or 2. Technically, he looks more Terrifier 1 to me. So I'm going to say we're getting all 3. Because Pale Girl's obviously from Terrifier 2. Now, if we can just get a Sienna and a Victoria, our lives will be complete. So this is absolutely amazing. NECA, you're killing it already just by showing us the prototypes of these Art the Clowns. Terrifier is finally coming to NECA and to our shelves. Love to see it. This next one here I wanted to show off. We already know about the 2-pack of the Return of the Living Dead figures. I mean, as cool as they are, we already know about those. But I wanted to focus a little bit more on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 50th Anniversary figures. Here on the channel, we actually covered the Retro Cloth Pretty Woman figure, but you can see that in the back. You get another good look at that. And I've heard a lot of good things about the Ultimate Pretty Woman Leatherface Ultimate figure. You can see there front and center. I've heard a lot of good things about that figure. People are falling in love with it. But I also wanted to highlight this because NECA decided to put the cloth Chop Top figure in this display case at Toy Fair. And that has to mean to me that that Chop Top is going to be getting a re-release. And I really hope that's the case. It's not super rare. It's not very, very hard to find, but it can be spotty at times, and it is, double, triple the price of what it should be, of course, because it's so old now. So I believe that means we're going to be getting a re-release, and it makes total sense because we are getting the re-release of the Hitchhiker, which I pre-ordered on Big Bad. So if they do a re-release on Chop Top, I'm definitely going to pick him up as well. It's just speculation on my behalf, but that might be a re-release of Chop Top, so that would be fucking awesome as well. NECA, you're killing it. Next up here, NECA decided to show off a lot more of the Ben Cooper style figures. Now, I don't collect these whatsoever, but I know a lot of people that do. I don't know much about the ones on the bottom. I believe they're the Universal Monster ones. I'm not sure which one of those are new and which ones are not. But I believe on the top shelf, we're going to have Planet of the Apes. We're going to have Return of the Living Dead. We're going to have Godzilla, Jaws, and The Fly. All brand new Ben Cooper style figures. These are pretty cool. Again, they're just not my style and not something I collect. But if you do collect them, there's new ones coming out. And these look really cool. So I just want to let you all know of that. Bringing us to the last reveal from NECA from Toy Fair that I really wanted to highlight in this video is this banger right here. Because my second to last video 3 weeks ago, I was just talking about this very thing. How much I wanted NECA to do every version and variant of Chucky possible. And right here, we're looking at multiple Chuckies from the TV series. Chucky missing his bottom jaw. Chucky with the scarred up face and the chainsaw from season 2. And the Hannibal Lecter, of course, inspired Chucky from the second season. I believe that one front and center. I believe that's good Chucky. And then, of course, you guys know how much I wanted the Colonel and Buff Chucky. There they are, all on display. This is absolutely amazing. And you know what? NECA is way smarter than I am when it comes to toy collecting, or toy producing and toy making, I should say, because I was pitching these as Ultimate figures, and after I uploaded the video, I'm like, you know what? That might not work that well. So NECA found a way to do it that makes way more sense than the idea I pitched, but regardless, we're still going to get them. And these are absolutely amazing. I'm going to get every single one of these from my Chucky collection. Zooming in on the picture here, and I could be wrong, but it appears that they might not have articulation in the legs, possibly. Their legs might be statuesque, and it looks like they have rotation in the ball-jointed shoulders and definitely in the elbows. Again, I could be wrong. And just based on the boxes, these might be maybe mystery Chuckies, blind boxes, I'm not sure. If that's the case, it's going to be a drag because I'm going to have to buy a shitload of these to hopefully get every single one. But it's going to make for some good content, I can promise you that. If these are mystery boxes, I'm going to make some fun videos and maybe even a live stream out of these. We're going to have some fun. But NECA, thank you so much. I was just talking about these. I was just asking for these, and I cannot wait to put these in my Chucky collection to have every single Chucky humanly possible. I love these. So there you have it, the new reveals for NECA from Toy Fair for 2025. Some that have me absolutely geeked with excitement. I can't wait. And I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Toyark for providing all the images I used in this video. The link for their website is down in the description box below. If you want to see even more photos and other reveals and everything, all your toy news needs, you can go to Toyark, link down in the description box below. But thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments what you're excited the most about from NECA for 2025. And as always, you can follow me on Instagram right there for a more personal look at my life of horror. But one last time, my name is Mike, and this is my design.